Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Tyler, and this Moore League football video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company.
A lot of pride on the line Friday at DeHaven Stadium, where Millikan is hosting Wilson after senior night ceremonies for everybody involved in making this Rams football team so good this year.
Yeah, this senior class has seen it all, JJ. The penthouse, the basement, all within 4 years. And Coach Romeo Pelham has them sitting second in league and ready for some postseason football after tonight.
Got to take a second and celebrate a great ceremonial coin toss between Millikan's Jordan Sanders and Wilson's Bobby Hawk. Two of the most dedicated assistants you'll find anywhere. That's what makes high school football go, folks. And Bobby calls heads, and he wins it. Huge victory for Long Beach Bobby.
Oh, that's big time for Bobby, and you know he's going to remind Jay Sands of that every time he sees him.
From the opening kickoff, you could just feel this game was a little bit different, and the defense is dominated as Ryan Pelham gets that pass deflection. Corday Jones making yet another tackle for loss for the Bruins, and then apropos, the game would turn on a defensive play. It's a tip drill. Dominique Carter is going to be on the lucky end of it as he gets ahead of steam and he gets into Rams territory. Wilson never lacking enthusiasm over there on that sideline. Also important to note, that's Miles Jackson's only his fifth interception of the season.
Yeah, he's a tough guy to get to in the interception game. 2 plays later, Xander McLaurin gets JJ on the play fake, but he's going to take it in himself from 14 yards out to put Wilson up 6-0 on the final play of the first quarter. As you saw, Ryan Pelham and Eric Perales getting into it in a scuffle there. Both players get ejected after that.
Turnabout is fair play, and it's going to become a theme. Angelo Miranda comes up with the interception on the ensuing Wilson drive. Wide receiver turned DB playing well on defense. 4 plays later, it's 4th down. Miles Jackson has Ocho in his sights. Miranda doing it on offense as well, making the catch, gets the first down. That Jello's jiggling.
Yeah, what a great security blanket he is. A few plays later, MJ going to go back to the right side. This time it's Tacario Davis, big man, into the paint for a touchdown. 18-yard score. Millikan's up 7-6. with just over 6 minutes left of the half.
Ensuing Wilson drive again, the Bruins got an answer. It's going to feature back-to-back 22-yard runs for John L. Gray. Then Professor X is going to teach a few lessons on this run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kid is sneaky fast, guys. I don't know how many times we can tell you. 43-yard run into the Rams' red zone. Still 4 minutes left to the break.
Then the play-action fake, McLaurin rolling out, looking for Josh Scott in the end zone. Looked like he got both hands on it, but Ryan Chester going to cheetah this one away. Great play there. Wilson lining up for the field goal. It's going to go wide. And another story of the game was penalties, JJ.
Almost 300 yards in penalties and 2 15-yarders on the Bruins right there, which sets up the Rams in Bruins territory. Brody Wojciak celebrating senior night with a few nice runs, that 17-yarder right into your living room. Then after some more runs, it's actually a pass to Ajay Gravelli, who's celebrating senior night with the first of his first 2 TDs. So it's 14-6 Millikan. We got 1:22 left till the half. But we are not done yet. 4 plays later, McLaurin going to drop an absolute dime to Andrew Bond for the 31-yard touchdown, cuts the lead to 14-12 at the half. Once again, these Bruins, they're in the game.
Yeah, and credit to them. You know, they didn't have a lot to play for coming in other than pride to close out the season with a win. And they're tough as the fog rolls in. Can't show the crowd or the band, JJ. There's a blanket over everybody.
Perfect for spooky season, though. Back to the action in the second half, and much like the first half, it's all defense. Wilson comes up with back-to-back interceptions, the first one coming from Mr. Carter, his second of the night, and then the Millikan defense doing it as well. Ethan Stephanie absolutely rocks McLaurin. The ball is loose, and Ransom, give me back that ball! Robinson falls on it to give it to the Rams. It's only a 2-point game here, folks, but not for long. 2 possessions later, it's Jackson to Jay Drummer, and he's got the right tempo. All day Jay trying to go all the way 63 yards into Wilson territory.
Yeah, he's definitely a playmaker. 2 plays later on the end around, it's Jello again. This time he's going in for the score from 20 yards out. Is that strawberry Jello in the pink jerseys, JJ?
I like that. Momentum swung very quickly after that play. It's 21-12. Student section pretty in pink. They love what they see. Wilson next drive. It ends in an interception. You guys are following the theme here, right? Kyle Parker with one of his 2 interceptions. That's 8 turnovers for the game. Season high for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Rams going to cap the scoring here as Tacario Davis just takes over this drive. Back-to-back throws to the Arizona-bound athlete. That one's for 20 yards, and this one for 24. Not all TDs are made equal. Woo! This one was impressive with some shimmy shake and the dive for the pylon.
Yeah, Bobo bouncing off some tacklers right there as the Rams outscore the Bruins 21-0 in the second half to clinch their win, 4th straight to end the year. 35-12 is your final. Wilson with another loss in a forgettable season that really could have been so different if a few plays go differently. But Millikan now looks to the playoffs when those brackets will be released on Sunday as we say goodbye to the Moore League football season, but really, it's just until we meet again. Thanks as always to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and make sure you stick with the 562.org for those playoff releases on Sunday.